It's a super Sunday and it's a super clash. The two glamorous sides in Ghana football, Accra Sabok and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, line up in the round of 31 of the 2020-2021 Ghana Premier League. This is Sabok and Asante Kotoko. It is the super clash on a super Sunday in the capital.
Yeah, it's a big one. Really big one for these two sides because of the way the league has unfolded. Kotoko and Sabok leveled on the same points, only separated by goal difference. But at the end of the day, it's either Sabok keep their planes on top or Kumasi Asante Kotoko serves them to that place. So there's plenty that is at stake. There's plenty that hangs on this one. And I tell you what, we are in for what would be, I think, a cracker. You know, like you said, Sabok has been over a decade since they won this one. And you have a feeling that if there's going to be a team that can stop them from winning, and then it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But in the mood in which the Phobians are, they have a real belief that this could be their year.
Familiar faces being paraded by coach Samuel Boedu. The only change from that game against the Gun Cities is Frederick Saboche, who drops to the bench for Emmanuel Nete. Samuel Boedu keeping up with consistency in the squad.
No surprises in the call-up. It's a 4-3-3 system as you would expect. Salif Ibrahim will be the one to play the free role, but keep an eye on Daniel Friebanye, Razak Patrick. They are going to be playing very close to Obin Jr. They're going to be narrow, but they normally like to start the attack with Radio Vuk and the captain Fatah Mohammed.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, familiar faces. Interestingly, Kwame Ba gets to keep the post. Razak Balora is not in the matchday squad. Imoro Ibrahim, the regular left back, is on the bench. His place is taken back. Patrick Asma on the left hand side. Emmanuel Keke starts in midfield together with Abib Mohamed and Mudassiru Salifu.
Yeah, Dama is going to go through the middle as the first number 9. But as the game progresses, expect him to drop a little deep or deeper into midfield, where you see Emmanuel Jenfi. The battle lines are drawn.
Game underway here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko kicks off in his right foot, but it looks like it's Salifu who sets up Nete. Nete with a power drive, but it is
right from the training ground there. A little bit of disguise from Salifu. But Gama does well here to charge from the wall, try to close the angle. There you see him closing down on Nete. He's got a range in his boot.
Emmanuel Nete lines up for the free kick. Nete! It flies over the bar as a goal kick.
Only had one thing on his mind, to go through the laces and try to beat the keeper with the pace of the strike, but the ball is always rising, nowhere near troubling.
Here is Ibrahim, he's got space. Heavy first touch, manages to find Fatah down the right. He's got Asma, sends a deep cross in. Patrick Razak sent that across. Daniel Barnier shot is blocked by Kanu. Shouts for a penalty, but no.
Yeah, that's the earlier chance there. Once Salifu was bringing in the ball, Kotoko's defense kept backing off, and he had the opportunity of picking his captain. The cross to the far post this time is good. And then Patrick Razak is...
Nete goes over it. Patrick Asma! Good save from goalkeeper Richard Attack.
They tried to stop the ball, but the ball broke. Actually, it did break. But it's a good effort from Asma there. The bend is good. It's getting over the top of the wall.
Roll. Says Mariano Barreto to go. A lovely back heel from Jenfi. Now Patrick Asma puts in a cross straight to Richard Atta. Cup and the Ghana Premier League Jenfi.
Yeah.
Afutu, a lovely pass, good control from Fatah Mohammed. And the woodwork saves Kotoko. An awkward clearance from Abib, and Kwame Ba will grab it.
To make sure he's putting him under pressure. Defending from here is very good. Keep your man under pressure and stop him from picking his spot. Fatah showed great strength as well, but he was forced into playing the ball in the way he did.
Now Mudassiru goes past Daniel Barnier. Lovely pass onto the path of Jenfi. Emmanuel Jenfi's cross. Nearly an own goal.
Yeah, that's the ball. That is the danger there. If Sabok are flooding forward with the fullbacks, it's Jenfi who gets into the space. The cross is really good. The cross is heading straight into Gama. And Mo Hassan knows that, I should say, knows they need to get something on it because Gama is lurking.
Great strength. And first half is over. Second half action, and Daniel Laya signals the two teams back into action, and it's Sabok who gets us under. Asante Kotoko. Mohamed Al Hassan. Lovely ball to Fatah Mohammed, sends a cross. That's some good stuff from Ganu. Brilliant drive from Salifu and a good save from Kwame Ba.
You're well dealt with by Ganu there. You should have
done a lot better with the clearance. The ball just dropped to the feet of, it's a poor clearance. The ball drops to the feet of Salif Ibrahim, who was only going for power. I didn't really pick a spot. The ball straight at Kwame Ba, who makes the save in the end, but
Avuka's pass is meant for Bin Junior. He flicks it on. Here is Salif Ibrahim. Wasted so much time. Patrick Razak. And it deflects up uphill.
Basically behind the Kotoko side is emerging and beginning to look dangerous for them now. That flick on there to Salifu, I told you they played closely to each other. Salifu didn't really go first time to find Bani, who was on the far post.
Mohamed Al Hassan. Shoot for Obin. Now here's Patrick Razak. Sets up Salif Ibrahim. That's a good block from uphill.
Where the play develops, had to brilliant ball into the Chanabani dance ball, puts pressure, ball gets into into Patrick Razak's path. But just couldn't gather the ball under his ball, couldn't really control the ball well. Ball got stuck in between his legs. Sets up Salif, whose effort was blind. I thought it was also going. And that was a chance for Hearts. If only Patrick Razak could have gathered that ball well.
A very improved side in the second half. Again, a dink from Salifu looking for Barnier. That's the opener. Daniel Afriya Barnier. Daniel Afriya Barnier has broken the deadlock. Hak Savok are up by 1-0.
And how important he was for this side. And again, the chance of Foku are looking the better side. The little dink over the top from Salifu to Bani. It's not the first time we've seen it this season. Obin Junior's effort is blocked well by Kanu. But the shot is a hopeful one. No question marks about offside. But it's a really good finish. It's an incredible finish by Bani. It really is, because it's on the half turn. But still does what to generate enough power and puts a bit of spin about the effort. Kwame Ba out to get a hand to it. But it's a difficult one to keep out into the roof of the net. Than the goalkeeper, and it's the opener. Daniel Afriya Bani is the man right here. He's the man in form. He's the man who's put Hearts afoot.
Fabio Gama swings one in. Richard Atta failed to make the set.
Ball comes in here. He didn't really cover it the first time. It was put under a bit of pressure by Habib on the other end of the pitch. Not happening.
Kotoko close to the equalizer. Nearly bringing Kotoko back to business.
It's let his ball into the box. A good one, but Fatal doesn't see him. He just spins off his back. Doesn't know where the danger is. Difficult for them. Ofuka has been great running down the channels.
It's over! Accra Hearts of Oak have taken a 3-point lead. And it's a glorious Accra Hearts of Oak 1, Asante Kotoko 0.
But how many days you pay? How many days you pay? How many days you pay? Kotoko Pieko, Pieko, Bonnie and Points, or Pieko, Bonnie and Points, Kotoko Pieko. How many days you pay? And you pay a cry. Supporters in Asha so move. Supporters in Asha so move. The only supporter I has no one. Kotoko okay. Oh, Debbie, yeah, Debbie, or what? And your performance in the end, 60%. Mimi, what is that? Has a bomb boy, but a papa beyond the abba, or the shares are good. Or really much. And the other said, and what we am I? You want your nurse, you can come, Mattis, your bebo. Now, when the answer, you may have to play matches. I'm almost I'm telling you. das. So the city and I'm never going to want to us. And I would tune our fight up at Akusiaga. So strong. So that's all we can know so much. And I say, and the team the performance and the Boko dear. Boko. Also, when you mean because game said and I as a game, game you everything is game. Most of the game, now I said,
Everybody Yankopon. Some men pan the chase. Has a chapter of Quadili. Yeah, has a chapter of Quadili.
The house for Nusoni Ajipa, but Kotoko and Koye. Masanadan, why do you say? And Koye, Kotoko so Man for Basa and Koye Mamma for Bako. The animal Busa and Koye.
Potential striker typical defender in the bosses. Sort as typical defender in the bosses. We have press the plan. We have moved to my idea. Position the second stand and can get a position. The masters. Oko free. So I'm not able to say, football, they were saying, you may say, madam, move on. The middle chance and last 3 matches. The Phyllis SRD Bremo and the Air Classico no abana wiye at the end of 90 minutes House of Folk edi Kotoko so nkunim e kabako omo antimi ante House of Folk edi Kotoko so nkunim e kabako akro bia pra omo antimi ante na de womu ni se House of Folk na e Kotoko 90 minutes House of Folk dominate here because we hear almost statistics no de buy na first half no House of Folk 64%. Second half no crowd na just abroso what you are saying say House of Folk na omun sadda Kotoko so throughout 90 minutes and niema ankoya amfa ma Asante Kotoko and niema ankoya amfa ma Asante Kotoko na niema amfa and niema work say no musi peno club ya Asante Kotoko di nkunim House of Folk adom so nkunim e kaba ko a omo intimate nti wo de ni say obehwe Kotoko say TV na wa subscribe we Kotoko say TV no wa subscribe no wa share na obi ahu sɛ de esi kodi page no ho adanse ka kyerɛ wadanfo because wadanfo no so wadanfo ka kyerɛ wadanfo no so wadanfo nanso ne nua so nanso asoma sisi sɛ fila bi a wopɛ bia no ekɔkɔ sɛ TV wɔ YouTube eti match day 30 no 31 no yabɔ ama resource no so etima bɛba sɛ de esi tie Yavi Wonders etimi echi brekum Chelsea ɛhyɛ wɔn ɛka miɛnsa ɛma Chelsea ti ka mu baako Adriana Stars echi Dreams FC ɛhyɛ wɔn ɛka mienu Adriana Stars ɛbɔ Dreams ɛka mienu wɔn ntimi ante Ashanti Gold FC ɛne Wafa abo goalless Bechem United ɛne Mediema ɛnso abo goalless draw ɛnso obi antumi anhyɛ bi wɔ hɔ na Sharks ɛne Great Olympics abo 1-1 draw wɔn abo 1-1 draw and then Liberty Professionals ɛnso ache Inter Allies ahyɛ wɔn ɛka mienu wɔn nso antumi antibi ɛna sisi Krobi Asante Kotoko ɛto a Hasselfolk ɛwɔ nkrampɔtɛm hɔ a match ne ba na wieɛ na Hasselfolk nso adi Kotoko so nkunim ɛka baako a Kotoko nso antumi anti saa ka no nti nneɛma mu ayɛ den te sɛ deɛ Hasselfolk abie gaabo no Hasselfolk ɛde 3 points abie gaabo no atumi de atom but still question no remain sɛ the previous video me di kabusae no so who wins the league the fact say Hasselfolk are taking lead the fact Hasselfolk league table no so only 3 points atom no and chess o the league no because still there were 3 matches to go 3 matches about 9 points it is still as league no yes Hasselfolk ejina position ye Hasselfolk ejina position ye but won't mean kaso wage league no because 3 points about 9 matches about 9 points bibia betumi asi but Hasselfolk ejina ye say league no betumi agye na wage ne ye na wahwe na bibia nso no atumi akoso ye kama atumi de amaniti wo league table na say the city e ho no Hasselfolk abiem say me di ka kan wabiem is 59 points okonanim pa 59 points Hasselfolk it could be Asante Kotoko either so 56 points 59 56 it's 3 points difference and that Hasselfolk ne Asante Kotoko ntem Great Olympics toso miensa 49 points Mediama toso 9 48 points enum Dreams FC 48 points 6 Wafa 47 points 7 Kalora United 46 points Adriana 46 points Ashanti Gold 41 points Oma survive Lagos Cities etoso du 38 points Edubako Bechem United 38 points Edu mienu Brekum Chelsea 37 Edu miensa Almina Sharks 36 ena Edu 9 Liberty Professionals 35 ena Oma aka no etoto so sa yedi ekọ anim ena Krobi Asante Kotoko eni Hasselfolk say na omo line up na esitie ye bodam di free Hasselfolk na ebo home eti goalkeeper Richard Atta ena dem de ma wo mo Fatau Muhammad captain fantastic ejina mu Randy Ovoka Congo soldier etumi ejina mu sanso na ye Muhammad Alasa Robert Adusowa Benjamin Afutu Kote Emmanuel Nati Daniel Friye Banye Kojo Obi Jr. Patrick Razak and then Salif Ibrahim Dimelia we mo any starting lineup e dey ma Hasselfolk bobo no Richard Atta Fatau Muhammad Randy Ovoka Mo Alasa Robert Adusowa Benjamin Afutu Emmanuel Nati Daniel Friye Banye Kojo Obi Jr. Patrick Razak and then Samudin Salif Ibrahim Dimelia no mo efre no oma no mo ti bench Benjamin Mensah squad na no amedebre wona Benjamin Mensah Larry Sumaila William Denchi Abdul Manaf Omar Victor Edu Kaleba Mankwa ena Frederick Ansan Bochi womo ena etime wo Krobi Asante Kotoko nso a kwamba na da mu di ma wo mo Emmanuel Jamfi ejina mu Christopher Nati Salif Mudasiru Andres Apau Ibrahim Moro Evans Adumako Habib Mohammed Fabio Gama Patrick Kojo Asma ena Abdul Ganiyu Ishmael womo ena ejima womo so ehwema Krobi Asante Kotoko ne mekoye edema womo eti Krobi Asante Kotoko de mamisa nsibie mu fama se kwamba Emmanuel Jamfi Christopher Nate Salif Ibrahim Andres Kojo Apau Ibrahim Moro Evans Adumako Habib Mohammed Fabio Gama Patrick Kojo Asma Abdul Ishmael Ganiyu womo ena startima Kotoko na Felix Anan ne Razak issue no next video make sure mu dey see ya chiro because Krobia Asante Kotoko. Samuel Frimpong, Kwame Adon Frimpong, Francis Andy Kumi, Mubarak Yusuf, Augustine Okra, and then Ibrahim Molo Wemo, and so and a T bench, Edema Krobia Asante Kotoko Bokuno, eti a Hons and Sama, Yadima Yatefo, and so I will show Nusinti, said the idea city and Yabetesa Akra, and Yabetesa. Na nyame aduma 3 matches na atumi aka no eno so nya bete bibia betumi asi 3 matches na aka no bibia betumi asi what I say house folk ebebo e de atia Abusua Dwarfs, Liberty Professionals and then Wafa house folk 3 matches obo Abusua Dwarfs na wabo Liberty na wabo Wafa Kotoko 3 matches Kotoko bebo Kimfesa Kotoko bebo Bechem na Kotoko abo Sharks Kotoko bebo Kimfesa, Kotoko bebo Bechem, na Kotoko abo Sharks. Ubia 3 matches a etumi aka na nimu na enye bete kro enti ehon sensem so no. Na aside league a na emu adindin mu adede a emu a hye enema gada ye no. The attend say women's league final no so etumi aba so ma as akes ladies etumi age women's league no etumi ade asini na so na 40 medals plus a year 50,000 Ghana. Make women's league in this one somebody at say nay almost every omo de no ama ne azakes ladies and I image as a champions na F no 40 medals and ye dey ama omo and 50,000 Ghana cedis tetisika no 500 million na the woman ni say who is omo na asa agi a omo egbo Africa e dey ama yen e dey ama oman Ghana omo gina mu women champions league omo na egina mu eti de tie ni say omo na esa ekọ akwakwahwe nti omo ya ade pa enya asam ketwa. Na the woman say, Jamaican and say, a free chineko, 4 Rangers, and the Ghana Football Association case, no, verdict in the Babontin. Jamaican, no, say 4 Rangers, and the Ghana Football Association. Put a case in a down, Robert 4 Rangers letter command Ghana Football Association say, League no muntimin or muntimin to Asubi, or more league in the Omejai. Without reason, and also major muntimin to Asubi, and TF no consider me say, League or mutim no cry as a stick. Okay, it's the Antoine. Na said the city, no. Jamaican say, cases in Nina Babonting, cases in Nina, and yes, I say, what is a case league in the co break bear 1 week, and young because Kate, I catch the committees a hold. So more emphasis decision be or be am rabonti. And a GFA General Secretary in Sababonti say cases will be a bands and a league in your boy. Now the meeting say a free ne, and we China El Korea, 4 Rangers, against Ghana Football Association, or much to command F and say, F and consider him say, club any ho, any assassin so crab be my ira. Tebaya and F and so you tomb, and Omodema, or more display committee, no my keke can win some in a winty, may tis a free chinako, verdict in the betting about Bonting. Now you who said here, and near my city. And no other chance what Great Olympics, any house of folk, who will be a protest the Tiana Yonko. House of folk, I protest at the Tia Great Olympics, and Olympics is I protest at the Tia House of Folk. Now, the meeting say, so who's a free Wednesday echo? A free Wednesday echo. So verdict in the Barbontia, and Manon one has verdict to it, and as I to me a Marbontin within this week, beer after weekends matches, no league never could break. I finished in 700 Dawson. And some of 100 Dawson, women's league, the other hall. First division for the other hall, and the premier there, who is a House of Folk, any Olympics there no qua. Sharks for Uncola, no coye protest, no. I'm a co pino, Matisse and Penny for Bogu, but Metis or Messaco review. Or Messaco review, and no at the Honor. Sanson Abusua Dwarfs, and so Kesa, almost only Legon cities, and also the hall. Oh, no so moon, it Metis and also, and Penny for Behena, week in Momatima collect a case beer or at media frona at Sunday. To me, Abana Bibi Ansono, I find said and city. Professor Che promised Kotoko Timino 1 billion, 100,000 Ghana cedis. Said Monshana Munje, Turk in India, Monshe, a China Monday, Mongo Cashisicano. Monshe, a China Monday, Moncona Mongo Cashisicano, Namonchana Mundi, but Amaso, Omen to me and say, it's minimum Chidasen. What I say? Now, I say. I dare call say Ghana boys and say too no football me too much. It will be my jail they say Ghana player to me they were doing woman. I go question the room. So we won nipa na yo. sɛ wɔwɔ fufuo sɛ wɔwɔ bankuo sɛ wɔwɔ nkonkontew obiara ntumi hu obi nso host no rakɔ hyɛ fridge mu sɛ hwan na ne yɛde ahyɛ fridge mu sɛ hwan na ne yɛde ahyɛ fridge mu sɛ hwan na ne yɛde ahyɛ fridge mu wontumi hu na bi de mu dware ɛmo obi de mu dware na bi de prako nso a adi 1 week prako nsuo paa yɛsa ahyɛ no 1 week na nipa ba de dware nduro sam saa ɛne yɛde tototoa ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa na deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ Salif Moro ɛyɛ Bechem United Northfield abɛka sika kono fɛ no ɔyɛ Blasters na deɛ aba ne sɛ ɛne Denmark ɛne Sweden offers bi aba Denmark ɛne Sweden offers bi aba a kwa ne season ɛnde ɔbɛkɔ ɔmatɔn no kora awie ɔbɛkɔ eti ɔbɛkɔ akɔtoa so wɔ hɔ Kumasi Asante Kotoko management sɛ ɔmo yɛ sorry very sorry ɛde man sentwani ana no yɛkɔ yi ne firi ɔboase park so no ɔmo sɛ ɔmo yɛ sorry sɛ saa deɛ ne happen yɛ Kotoko management sɛ ɔmo yɛ sorry de ma Max FM wɔ Accra president na saa deɛ ne to no ɔmo sɛ ɔmo pakyɛw station ɔmo pakyɛw sɛ saa deɛ nsia na ɔmo management no kwado ɔmo anhyɛ da nhu ɔmo anhu deɛ sie no ɔmo tetee enti akyire no mu sɛ o sɛ yɛ no krenti sɛ bibi sɛ asia as a management no ɔmo condemn act no ɔmo condemn act no ɔmo pakyɛw sɛ saa deɛ ne sie na ɛnyɛ papa ɛna etimi sie enti ɛho nsɛnsɛm ɛnso ɛno no K5 ɛyɛ chairman ɛyɛ former NCC chairman they say ɔyɛ petrol member de ma Asante Kotoko petrols no ɔyɛ member na deɛ wɔm ni sɛ ɔse ɛwom ɔma lusu but still Kotoko bɛgye league no ɔma lusu but still Kotoko bɛgye league no because ɔnyɛ 3 points when they decide nti ɔno deɛ ɛmfa ho no deɛ asie still Kotoko bɛgye league no na ne Yaw Amponsah sɛ still ɔyɛ the best CEO ɔse ɔyɛ the best CEO na the best CEO na ɔyɛ ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔse wɔ hɔ na ne grandpa friend o friend na ɔse nana na who are you wo yɛ die nipa koraa wo yɛ die nipa wo yɛ hwan a ɛde nipa ne wo ɛna ɔne sɛ grandpa de no ɔse wo yɛ best CEO na wo thick skin sɛ nneɛma obi bɛyɛ CEO de ma Kotoko ɛto na yɛ pam no ebi abaako pɛto na no ɔkɔ wo emu maako 6 ɛna ato wɔ Kotoko but still I would so survive would so wɔ hɔ it we are the best CEO no so yes me are the best CEO my jatum adwuma no me gu so ameye it is all the mam say me best CEO my jatum say me the best CEO ever but ni nyinaa no ɛyɛ Awurade deɛ ohu ni nyinaa grandpa deɛ ohu ni nyinaa no ɛyɛ Awurade ɛnyɛ ma ho deɛ ɛnyɛ metumi ɛyɛ nyame nti na metumi ɛyɛ saa Neil Armstrong Motagwe former NCC chairman and was say never again and the man NCC a house of ntimi nyi league house ntimi nya hwe ni nyese atwam ye ma de atwam ni ntwam na afi de asie de mo ho ban na wo gini sa afi we house of kwafe and enya afi we nko a wo se enya afi we nko a ebetoto aso se de bre bi etoto aso nsia no wo se ohu sa project na bi and nemo ahya asie no ɔso ohun sɛ saa project no ɛno bi na house of folk ahyɛ aseɛ no eti deɛ mmerɛ bi esi a house gye tɔɔtɔ aso bɛ nsia no ɔsɛ ɛno afi obetumi asa ahyɛ aseɛ ɛde afiri wɔn ti saa win wei ɛyɛ nkenya de ma wɔn saa win wei ɛbɛsesa biribi biara saa win wei ɛyɛ house of folk mpagya house of folk kɛseɛ ɛna ɛtumi aba ɛde ama wɔn sɛdeɛ ho nsɛnsɛm esi ɛteɛ no ti wo deɛ ne sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ kɔkɔɔ sɛ ɛti wo bɛhwɛ na wa subscribe no wa hyɛ wo bɛhwɛ no wa subscribe no wa hyɛ wo bɛhwɛ no wa subscribe no wa hyɛ na bibia yɛ kama eti no ano enya aba na wie ya wie yɛ mpa akyire basa yɛ mpa akyire ntokwa yɛ aka na 3 matches na aka no obia fight for right 3 matches na aka no obia fight for the right because 9 points no eti ebia obetima gye 9 points na asesa wo hyebre obetima gye 9 points na asesa wo team ni face eti wo de ne sɛ wo be focus wo team nim enya ntokwa we Kotoko lucy efiri kyina kodo beti we si hey we si say ena we anye na dwuma ye ena we amfa ne de anto say ena we ye say ena we na kofa baaye ena nam we su na we si ye na afa bebrebe na gya na tom and instead so be focus wo 3 matches na aka no be sa ye ntokwa wo be sa ye ntokwa na me nhyira na me ne wakoma so ade nyina amfa mo subscribe share mo obi ahu de ekọ achiri